In this video, I will demonstrate how to use the various number formats that are available in Excel. I'm going to click on cell B6 and I'm going to point you to this area up here. You'll notice that the general format is applied to this cell. Matter of fact, when you open a new blank document, by default, it is always on the general number format. I'm pointing at the accounting number format. This will apply a $ and a decimal place. This is your percent style format if you need to show a number as a percentage. This is the comma format. This would add a thousands separator. This button will allow you to increase the decimal place, and this button will allow you to decrease the decimal place. In this section right here, if you click on this, you'll see that you have the general number format, a regular number format. You'll notice there's no comma separator in the thousands place, a currency number format, accounting number format. You have the ability to change your dates from short date to long date, apply time format, percentage, fractions, scientific format, and a plain text format. I'm going to go ahead and select B6 through E8, and I'm going to apply the comma style. As you can see, the comma style applied a comma at the thousands place and 2 decimal places. I'm going to go ahead and select that range again, and then I'll click decrease decimal twice, and that removes the decimal places. If you would like a $ to appear next to your numbers, you could select your range and then select the accounting number format. You'll notice that the accounting number format places the $ to the far left of the cell. It displays a thousands separator, and it displays the decimal places. Again, if I wanted to remove the decimal places, I could click twice on the decrease decimal. So this one is the accounting number format, which places the $ to the far left of the cell. But if you click on this drop down and you select currency, you'll notice that the $ is now showing directly to the left of the number. It also has a thousands separator, and it also displays the decimal places. I'm going to go ahead and click the accounting number format to apply that format, and I'll go ahead and decrease the decimal place. I'd like to change my date format as well, but first I have to identify where this text was typed. If I click on this cell, you'll notice that there's nothing displayed in my formula bar. So what I can see is that if I click on cell A3, this date was actually typed in cell A3, and at one point it was centered across the selection. So if I want to make any changes to this date format, I have to make the change in cell A3. I'm going to click on cell A3. I'm going to click on the number format area here, and I'm going to select long date. And as you can see, it applied the long date format. If I click on the drop down arrow again and I choose short date, that is how the date will appear. I'm going to go ahead and select long date. I have additional date format options. I can click on this launcher to launch the number format. Here's my number tab. I've selected date here, and you can see all the different date types listed in this window. I'm going to select this one and OK. If this numerical data wasn't currency, I could just apply the number format by clicking on this drop-down arrow and selecting number, and that will change it to the number format. I could decrease the decimal, and now it just displays in this number format. I find this one a little bit difficult because there's no thousand separator, so I would really only use this one if I were displaying numbers under 1,000. I'm going to go back to my accounting number format and decrease my decimal. So this is just a basic overview of a few different number formats that are available to you in Microsoft Excel and how you can apply those number formats.